I'm Larry Wood, and I approve this message.
From
the Weather Brothers! I approve this.
What up, what up, what up? Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to the channel. We have got a good show for you guys today. Some diecast talk, right?
Look, my name actually is I'm gonna have to do this.
Yeah, we need like a backlit.
Something, because white on white doesn't work or something.
Yeah. See if I can.
So can you fix that for me, bro? Can you at least give me some color
background
or
color.
something? Yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
Something
I'll
like
spice
that.
up your life a little bit. I'll make
Chief Ronk, how's it been, Warren? What have you been up to?
You know, living the life.
Living La Vida Loca.
Living the Hot Wheels life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has it been wet up there in the Pacific Northwest?
What's that?
You been kidding? Has it been pretty wet up there in the Pacific Northwest?
Yeah, I've had a couple storms come through. Raining today.
I noticed that the Fifth Avenue there is a little barren.
You missed it last week. He told us a story about cleaning out everything in his garage.
I think I got part of that. I do remember that, but I'm just saying, I figured you'd start filling it in pretty quickly.
The only thing that's really barren is the sign that I had, and that got sold like a month ago. But as far as cars go, I mean, I got cars there, got all kinds of cars. So
nice.
I think I'm still doing all right as far as
inventory.
Inventory. Yeah, actually, there's always inventory, and
that's true. Yeah, you actually had some new inventory too.
What's that?
Like new stuff that you had, but you're like, I forgot to put this up. And
yeah. So I went digging in the closet trying to find some stuff. I was trying to find, we got this convention coming up, and I was trying to get something unique for Larry to sign, and I found the Bone Shaker ID.
Oh yeah, the boxed Bone Shaker ID.
I was like, that'd be pretty cool. So I found that, and then I found the James Bond car, and then I found the Back to the Future San Diego Comic Convention piece. That one's going for like $450, and I was like,
whoa. Do you want the regular carded one as well to take down with you? ID car, Bone Shaker?
Well, I got a surprise. So,
is that
the answer is no, but there's a surprise that goes with it. What?
Is that retail price, Ian? $450?
Retail or secondhand?
Where'd you come up with that number?
Well, I Googled it because I was like, man.
I'm just messing with James.
No, but real talk, I Googled it, and like then I went to for sale, and it said like $450. I was like, oh, it's $450 car.
Yeah.
But yeah,
no, I mean,
Big Brother's pulling our chains here.
Yeah. Yes.
I remember your late great father telling me he was saying something about a bunch of cards that were in the basement. I think they were James's cards.
Yeah.
Baseball or basketball something cards, and he's like, well, they're only worth what someone will pay for it. So, it's easy to collect those, but how are you going to get rid of them? One day.
Little did he know the day and age of selling online was right around the corner.
And I don't know if
I
don't know if Dad remembered this, but I sold about $1,000 worth of cards before my mission. So I did get rid of a bunch that I had probably spent $1,000 on it, to be honest.
So there you go, savings.
Down at the card shop, and then sold them to get some suits and ties.
So that is the bottom dollar, is whatever somebody will pay for it. Like I didn't think someone was gonna pay $1 per car on a bunch of loose cars in a bag, but evidently there are people out there who will pay that much, or pay $2 for a carded car, if.
Well, I suppose now,
right?
Hot Wheels aren't 99 cents anymore; they're $1.10.
19.
$1.19. I mean, it depends on where you're going. So,
Well, and I think this new platform, if we're going to go there, but I think Whatnot has created a different type of buyer and a different type of seller because
Explain, James.
there's not a lot of people that will go on. Sorry, I shouldn't say a lot of people. The people that are on Whatnot seem to be specifically looking for specific things.
That's true.
And so
That's the only reason I go on there is to find, and like I have like 3 questions already loaded. Like, do you have any Thunders? Do you have any Mercedes? And do you have any 6-wheelers? Those are my 3 questions.
3 questions, yeah. And just being
First and the third.
being brand new to selling, I've gotten so many inquiries about JDM, Supers, Redline Club cars. I asked,
Hondas. Do you got any Hondas?
yeah,
bro?
Hondas. Do you have do you have any R34s? I mean, there are people. I would think that the community would be like. I think that everybody has an R34, but apparently not, because there's
Yeah.
still people asking for it. So,
Yeah.
in the couple shows that I've done, I've had multiple people asking, and I've even gone to a couple shows and asked specific questions like, "Do you have any employee cars?"
Sure. Oh, you should hit up Dean. He's got some for sale, but he's selling them for a lot. But they go for a lot.
Dean up in Logan or
Keeper.
Oh, Dean. Yeah. Yeah.
By the
Actually,
way,
DJ.
if we're talking about Whatnot comps or pickups, and this could also actually could be is it mail call? Is that is that what I heard?
Is that what that was?
Mail time.
The mail's here. Come on, guys.
All right.
Nice.
With that transition, mail
Do you see
calls.
that smooth that was?
I like it.
was
I
a
like
bit
it.
choppy
I wasn't
at
picking
the
up.
beginning. It was-
I mean,
So this one was actually in James's auction on Friday, and the only reason why I didn't even buy it from you, bro, is because I got it from a previous Whatnot auction that I thought I got a tip from Facebook that it was new for 2024, and then I got catfish and it was like, hey, this just came out in '09. What are you talking about?
Well, it's
But
got the green
this is
card. Instantly, you should know it's old.
Yeah, that's vintage.
yeah.
Wow.
Well,
It's not vintage yet, but it's green carded.
yeah, no, I want to say that the one the one on Facebook wasn't green carded. Obviously, I would have picked up on that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
but it goes nicely with this row of the middle. If you can
Well,
see the.
You
What
gonna
did-
crack it open?
What did you pay for that one, bro?
No, I'm not gonna crack it open, bro. It's
Oh.
in the Protecto.
Oh, Protecto piece. All right.
I believe I paid $7 for that,
Okay,
something like that.
that's a pretty good deal.
That is a great
plus
deal.
plus $5
Yeah.
shipping. That's not bad.
Yeah.
That's not bad. I guess to go along with that, I was on Whatnot and I was thinking about you and knowing that your birthday's probably coming up in a couple months. I thought I'd better start looking because I know how hard it is to find you something. And
My
you
birthday's coming up in a couple months.
Pretty sure mine's before
maybe-
his.
Ian's birthday's before
I
mine.
know, but
So yours is before.
Ian lives
oh
right.
my-
Yeah, mine's next week, so that's easy. That's a simple thing. But you were showing your 6-wheeler wall, and when you were showing your 6-wheeler wall, I remembered one that I was like, wait, does Warren actually have that? And I got on, and bam! Do you have the Kool-Aid?
Of course, I have the Kool-Aid.
Look at the colorway. Okay.
Put
Look
it
real,
side by side there.
look real close.
What am I looking for?
I got you.
A red, or
Are the wheels good? Is the paint good?
does it roll fine?
Is it the same one? You gotta think variation now.
Which
Yeah.
tell me what's
Looks the
different
same to
about
me.
this one then?
All right, if it's the same, then never mind. I'm keeping it.
Is it the same?
It looks the same.
Uh-oh.
James over here knocking my stuff down.
Anyway, I was thinking about giving you some love and actually giving you a blue carded one. Blue card. Is yours a blue card?
His ain't carded.
Exactly.
Well, but it's, and I appreciate the love. Some of them, and I have to make that decision. I have to make an executive decision. Some get open and others don't. You know, like the nicer ones, if they're in a weird or rare car, you know, those don't get open. Even one right. No. Even this one, I have it in a Protecto because it's the super chromy or whatever, you know. So like that one's not gonna get open. So
Yeah.
I know, contrary to what you always think I do, I don't always open everything. But some, like this one, is gonna get set free.
Let's see it.
And this one, this Lotus is gonna get set free.
Nice.
And this fifth wheeler or six wheeler down here, and this 5-packs are gonna get set free.
When you showed us that one, I was like, that would make a fun custom, I think.
Which one?
The one in the 5-pack.
Oh, that blue.
Yeah.
The blue ramp truck.
Yeah.
Really?
Chop it up. Then
Oh,
again,
oh,
I
you
got
want me to chop it up.
I got like 10 castings on my table that I've started that I'm just like, you know, especially after this last one, I was like, I need some good creative juices flowing. So I just kind of drilled into a bunch of stuff and we'll see what comes of it.
It sounds like you're like Tucker. He likes to do wheel swaps, and he does like 4 wheel swaps a night or something. Like, bro, like, calm down, you know? Like, I don't have no wheels. Jeez.
Yeah. No, so I found this one for you, bro. You have that one?
Tom and Jerry.
With
Yeah.
wheel riders.
As a matter of fact, I do not have that one.
Well, there you go.
Ah.
Crispy card.
Look at you.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
See what happens when you get mail calls, you start getting
Yeah.
some love.
Check this out here. Wait a second. Mail calls. We're on mail calls, right?
We're
Okay.
still on mail calls, right?
Yeah, we are. So let's talk about this one.
The javelin.
The Jav. Now, I haven't shot it yet. I've been busy, but we can still talk about it. Let's get warm.
Do we have to talk about that one?
Oh, no? Okay, cool. We'll skip that one. In that case,
When we get it in hand, we'll talk about it and rub it in.
Well,
We just
I guess
skip the segment and went right to this.
I'm asking if we have to talk about it because if it's still on Mattel.com as an item that you can buy from 2 weeks ago, it's probably
that
something
means
wrong
it's not
with
good.
So you're giving it it's a below 5 already because it's not.
I
how we
didn't
want
say that it wasn't good. There it goes, set free. But
Nice.
Ah.
Yeah, so finds of the week. We actually I got that find. I was pretty pumped on it. My second super this year I found. Here you go.
And you found a Goldie too.
Yeah. So, let me get the right screen back up. Boom.
That's the golden nugget.
And then Warren, you can tell us your thoughts on this. Let's bring you into the peanut gallery here. So yeah, I got the Camaro, pretty pumped on it, and actually I was looking at the same time that other collectors were, and I scooped it up like literally right in front of this dude, bigger guy with a beard, and you know, nice fellow, but you know,
We don't even know yet if he actually was looking for this or not.
yeah, he might have just been looking for cars, but we vibed over the mustache car. Which was cool. But yeah, then everyone's chasing down this Honda, the Civic, and so I picked that one up as well. I mean, I don't really care about it, but people do. So I think they're being flipped right now for what, like $6-8?
Yeah, I actually saw a Whatnot auction where they were going for like 20-25.
Oh, well, I think I got like 10 of them. So I'm planning on bringing a box of cars down to Vegas. I figured while this is hot and on the market, I'll bring that. But
You don't want to throw it in my whatnot auction and.
I mean, I can, but you got so much ahead of you already.
Get $2 a piece for them.
No, we're building up the clientele. So make sure you in the comments below here or in the description, I'll put James's whatnot. So go tune in. You've been giving away cars. You've been giving away supers.
Yeah,
Fast shipping.
I actually figured out over the last, I don't know how many auctions, that I've probably given away about $1,000 worth of cars.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
But that's the fun part of it. To build an audience, I have to do my own form of advertising, and I guess that's the advertising that I do is let's give away a car. And I pay the shipping on it, because when you give away a car, I have to pay the shipping.
Yeah, that's interesting.
So kind of a fun little thing that we've been doing. So
Yeah, and it's giving away 30,000 or whatever, not 30,000 plus Ian's cars or plus Warren's cars plus, right? We're trying to slim your collection down, right?
are you? You're trying to slim my collection down?
Well, aren't you trying to? I mean, like you said, if you're gonna run Ian's cars and you're gonna run,
I see the connection. So he was asking about because of the Civic. So, and honestly, like I'm going to this convention, right? And I don't want to sit in my room for 5 hours and haggle with people on my cars. But if I go chill in my room for an hour and chill in between whatever's, and you come in and want to buy some Civics for $5, I'll sell it to you. That's kind of where my head's at with it.
So you're gonna have like just a little baby table.
Yeah,
full of
baby
stuff.
table of like 100 cars, maybe $72. That's it.
I guess I got an
There you
announcement
go.
on that end.
Oh, you do?
Number 2 is free.
Oh, there we go.
So
Hey, is the top of that one
that's
metal?
Yeah, they're both. It's both metal. Look, they both got like the
Oh,
World War II patina or whatever, or deco. I don't know what you say. They're like army
yeah.
airplane deco. But
Yeah.
I like it. I got a good car on my bench right now. I'm working on, and that could potentially fit into it. Or if nothing else, it's inspiring. So you said you have an announcement.
Yeah, so I've been trying to figure out if I was going to be able to go to Las Vegas, and that weekend, so you're going to be there Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday?
Friday, Saturday, I leave Sunday.
Friday, Saturday, leave Sunday. So I will be in St. George on Thursday and Friday, so I'm going to make an appearance.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Saturday's the big thing. So, well, Friday night's the charity auction. So, cheesecake in the rafters.
My V. Yep.
Okay.
On the lounge on the chair that we had last time.
Yep. And then Saturday is the custom contest, 3:00. Saturday custom awards, and then that night's the dinner. So, I got 2 tickets to that. Yeah, I think they're sold out. But
Yeah.
if you want to go, you can try and find it. See if they got it.
I'm not worried about it. I might have to be back on Sunday, which if I do, then I'll probably leave Saturday night from Vegas, stay with the sister on Saturday night, and then drive in early Sunday back home.
Yeah.
So, but the good news is that I'll be attending and at least supporting you, I guess, since Warren's not going to be going. You and I'll be supporting you, and
Yep.
and we'll have some fun down there for a couple hours on Friday and Saturday.
I shot that video that polo to you guys of my custom completed with the lights off.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah. So it's ready to go. Ready.
It's gonna be tight. Yeah.
It's gonna be tight.
Yeah.
Okay, so this segment, by the way, is finds of the week. So do you have any finds of the week?
I thought you were announcing a sponsor or something. I was like,
I'm- Actually-
this-
Homeboy from Whatnot, like main guy, CEO fella, will be down in Vegas. So I'm planning on talking to him, saying, "Yo,
pick up my brother."
let's talk about some sponsorships on our, because right now we have 205 views or 205 subscribers
We've got people.
people live. So
The people know the car talk.
yeah,
They do know that.
Yeah, they're specific people, not just.
yeah, they're loyal.
Loyal customers.
What'd you find this week, bro?
As far as finds of the week. I guess I don't have finds of the week. I just had the mail-ins and.
Oh,
Oh, that was just me. You didn't have any?
we actually didn't talk about that, Camaro. What was the letter of the box?
Yeah, that's true. So it was a C box, and because the guy was stocking it as we were as the collectors were there, so it was a C box, but this is a B Super. Real talk. So it should have been what, the BMW or what was it?
Yeah, it should have been, and that's what I think you were confused and you were telling me about it, that you turn the back of the card over and it's like, wait, it says B on it, but the box says C on it, which
Right.
that's not uncommon. It's not uncommon to see a B car
There's lots of
in
carryover.
B and C. Yeah, but for the Super
It's uncommon for Supers.
to be carried over is very, very unusual.
I did hear online someone else say the same thing, that it came out of a B box, and I was like, oh, must have had a. So I was glad that I was up to snuff with what I was looking for. But honestly, like, I was already looking for that too. I was like,
That
I
was
still
just one
need-
of those that fell off the cart, and then rolled into the
Yeah,
Excess.
whatever, and then the lady found it at the end of the day, and it's like, oh, here you go, put that back in the thing, and then they got put in the last box. And,
there it is. That's how the sausage is made.
that's how that happens.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
That's
You don't have any finds this week?
Not that I brought.
Oh, okay.
I did find some M2s, but I did not. I found a hauler and Dr. Pepper hauler, Mr. Pibb, sorry, and a Coke chase. But yeah, sorry, I didn't stock up with picks this time.
Mr. Pibb is better than Dr. Pepper, by the way.
Oh, good to know.
Just throwing it out there.
Good thing we're not sponsored by.
Yeah.
Oh, we are.
Well, we got two segments here, and we should just transition over to Warren, because these are
both his babies.
his segments today.
The most popular probably ones, and the people keep chanting it. It's all over.
No, that one's not this one. This one is actually not new, but actually, I didn't save it.
So we're gonna do part 2 instead of part 1 of. The,
Well, you can show him this.
of the one
Show him
segment.
this first, Warren. You talk about this one,
Oh.
because that's the one I
go
had
on.
queued and it was wrong.
Oh, so why are you looking at the other?
Well, I'm getting the other one.
up to speed here.
I think we did talk about this one. This one actually turned out really nice, I thought. I don't know, this color, and there's a theme going with this army color or whatever.
Move it to the left a
but-
little bit. There you go.
We talked about how I like the Disney wheels, these low profile wheels, and how they make these cars look, and there we go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like it too, and
The slam look,
that was the conversation we had as far as like parts for cars and whatnot. I do favor a lot of Hot Wheels stuff, but I mean any casting that you can make. I've really drooled over the M2 stuff. I've just never dove into it, just because it's a can of worms. I'll lose all my money because I'll end up going down the rabbit hole. But here's the one that we were talking about here.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
brand new, custom completed. Why don't you talk about this guy?
Yeah. So I don't know if you have that picture inspired that inspired this.
I don't,
It was the
unless you sent it.
I think maybe I did send a picture.
Not when you sent
I
this.
I
But
sent a picture maybe a week or two ago, because this 6-wheel Humvee that went through the Barrett Jackson auction through Gas Monkey. They didn't make it, but I think some guys in Australia actually made it. But it was like it was very, very similar to this one. This one's almost spot on. Actually, this one's not. I put my own little spin on it, but
I like the roll cage in
Yeah.
the back. Where did you get that from?
the what?
Roll cage in the back.
This part?
This looks like the
Yeah.
framing off of a blown delivery.
No, he made it. I think.
No. So that's custom made. So that's just
awesome.
the
Bro, you custom made the roll cage.
I custom made that roll cage. You can see it's not perfect.
That's all good.
I think
bent
it's
it,
beautiful, bro.
And if you can see so it's just that Hobby Lobby wire that I think it's actually real small axle. It could be an axle.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that took a little bit of while to kind of figure out because I didn't even know how to make a roll cage. I just started crossing members,
Yeah.
and JB welding stuff and
Yeah.
yeah, and then painted it. But this one came together in only about a week or so.
That's awesome.
It was just kind of a lot of things just lined up right on that one.
Well, that's great because when
had,
it lines up wrong, it freaking sucks and it takes forever. So that's
Right,
awesome. It lined
right.
up right.
Yeah.
yeah. No, I really like how that one came out, and I did a reel, a Facebook reel, and as of this morning, I have 259 views.
Heck yeah,
So-
dude.
There you go. You're getting onto the old man syndicate, the
So
Facebook.
yeah, so some people are getting out there, some it's getting out there, but yeah, actually, so that just to backtrack, that Humvee sold at the Barrett Jackson for $750,000.
That's crazy.
It had like a Hellcat motor in it, and I mean, it was pretty sick looking, and it's really low to the ground, and overall, it's just really cool. And so I was like, I'm all about the six wheelers anyway, and so
Yeah.
You had to make one.
I had to make one. Yeah.
I love it.
Inspirations
And
for future six-wheeled vehicles?
Do I have any inspiration?
Does that give you additional? Yeah.
Well, I'd like to make another one. That casting, that I think that's a Jada casting. I have a couple Hot Wheel a couple Humvee Hot Wheels, but they're not metal. There's like a plastic one. They're
You ought to go find Hot Wheels Humvee and make it out of that if you're gonna recreate, because then you can compete in LA. Because if that
Right.
one's Jada, you got to start with a Hot Wheel for LA. So
right.
you can add other
Yeah,
parts of the wheels, but you got to start with a Hot Wheel.
Yeah.
So,
I will. I'm on the lookout. I'll probably whip out another one. Yeah, because I thought about that after. I was like, well, that's not even like a Hot Wheels casting, and it's not even Hot Wheels wheels. I think there's only the wing is the Hot Wheels, the back
Yeah.
wing, and the motor is
Yeah.
came from a Dodge, I guess.
so you could enter that in the die-cast competition, but you couldn't enter it into the LA Hot Wheels competition.
Right.
That's good to know. Can't use parts from third-party.
You can, but you have to start with a Hot Wheel casting.
Okay.
The base casting
Yeah.
has to be
Oh, so on the bottom they turn it over or relatively to that?
No.
That base or just
No,
like,
no. The base of, I get what you're saying. No, just hey, I'm starting with this Hot Wheel. I'm going to use this, take everything apart, and keep this, and then build on it. So, but that's a Jada casting. So
okay.
So another question. That guy that won the
Yep.
last year
Paul.
with that train thing or whatever. What was that? What was
it was Hot Wheels.
But what was was there a base?
He walked me through it. He used like 5 different castings or pieces of it. One of them was the the transport, the black one I've been looking for.
Yeah.
That
had the bigger.
upside down, and used it as like a frame for part of it.
Wow. Because it was all metal.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm remembering that transport, thinking,
Yep.
okay, that's why.
Paul, if you want to come out to Vegas in 2 weeks.
We'd love to see you.
We would love to see you come compete against me in Vegas, dog. Just saying.
You're undefeated in Vegas.
I'm undefeated. Come take it if you want it. In Vegas. Paul.
Official challenge thrown.
No, he's a good guy. We're boys.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it looks like that, man. It's happening right now.
What? The chant. There it is. Blue light special.
All right. What's in the bag? The people have chanted and spoken, and it looks like you have some unique bags this
What's in
this
the
week.
bag? I got some nice stuff in the bag. So
Batmobile.
most of the time when I get a what's in the bag, and I actually have an example of what a typical online or a typical bag looks like. Something like this,
Yep.
where it's a bunch of loosies.
But carded, huh?
But this time I found
Mazda.
Or there's a
One.
premium back there too.
Yeah.
two.
These remind me of the
Whoa.
Easter baskets.
Yeah, they kind of do look like that. From Walmart.
The
They're all
Walmart,
wrapped up.
Walmart Easter baskets. All right, dude, crank it open. Let's see what we got, man.
I found 3 of these, and so I actually saved them for you guys because I just looked at what they were, and obviously I just put them right in the bag,
Yeah.
or right in the cart, because it looked like, even this one, right, Supra.
Yeah.
We've been asking about the Supra.
Right off the top.
We got a Supra. We got a Porsche 935.
Ooh.
So these
That's-
are new for 2022.
That's similar to the Porsche Super.
Yeah, it's got the double ring wheels.
Yeah.
Got
What else we got? Okay.
the Mazda Repu.
Yeah, that came out in a Super as well.
Little Mazda truck, the blue one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was blue. Oh,
Toyota Sprinter.
man.
Okay. What's that maroon Super from last year that looks like that one? That's not a Toyota. What was it? Was it a Mazda as well?
From last year?
Yeah, 2023. Maroon. Looks just like that. I could be wrong. Nice.
Acura NSX.
Whoa.
How much was this bag?
Man.
$5?
Hey, that's a super. That's a treasure hunt.
This one?
They did that in a treasure. Look, it's a treasure.
Oh, it is a treasure. I didn't even know.
Dude,
Nice eye, James.
Yeah, I
Dang.
know my treasure hunts, bro.
look at you cleaning up. Treasure hunt? That's got to be the first
Oh,
treasure hunt
yeah.
and what's in the bag.
Yeah, I think so. And you were hunting.
Oh.
Oh man.
Car
So-
culture, NSX, boy.
I
That was
think
the
I
last
think
thing.
somebody gave away somebody's collection. To be honest with you, and that's a premium bag right there.
Yeah.
Right? And guess what? That's only bag 1 of 3. Let's
That was pretty.
we'll go to the
impressive.
next one.
Yeah.
Same price, $549.
So
Oh, there you go.
there's your
Ian.
Batman, Ian.
Hey. I got that one.
Hey.
Yeah, Land Rover.
Okay.
Matchbox.
Oh.
Mitsubishi 3000 GT.
Are you guys going to pick up that McLaren on Matchbox on Mattel Creations?
I have chose not to.
It didn't. It like I love McLaren, but it,
Are you talking
it just
about the
looks
Golf?
weird.
The Golf McLaren?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
looks-
and it's even a Golf colorway, which I love
Yeah.
that.
But no. Okay, nice.
Ooh.
Nissan Skyline, James.
Yeah,
Boskin.
that's what I keep getting asked about.
We got a little Mazda Miata.
Miata.
And
Ooh,
Hey,
there's the
Porsche,
Porsche.
another Porsche 935.
That's the regular Porsche.
That's the one and I wonder if Yabra is watching. I gave him one of those earlier this week. We did that trade.
Oh, nice.
And
It was loose.
you know what they say? You give something away, you get it back.
It comes right back.
Karma.
Comes right back in
And
the bag.
Yabra is in the building. Yabra
Yeah.
also will be at the convention, and we got a surprise for the Hall of Fame dinner. Be on the lookout, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
Oh, last and final bag, boys.
All right.
Got we
Oh.
got a Toyota Celica
Celica.
GT,
like those wheel riders on that thing.
Porsche 918 Spider. I don't know if Yabra has that one. You might want that one.
That's pretty
That's
sweet.
a great colorway. That
Honestly,
silver on gold.
that's a good matchbox. I like that one. Japan, okay.
Yeah.
Got a Honda, bro. You got a Honda.
That's going the wrong way. It's a Matchbox. Never mind.
Got another truck.
Repu.
Is that the same make, same Mazda?
Yeah, Mazda Repu. That looks better in the green like that.
I agree. Looks like that treasure hunt I made, or that custom I made. Kind of.
Yeah, treasure hunt number 2.
Yeah.
Winner, winner.
And finally, another car culture Mitsubishi.
That's
Yeah.
a steal, man. I wonder.
3000.
So this is obviously a collector because he had some premiums, he had some treasure hunts, and what his mom, his wife got pissed, grabbed them all, took them to Goodwill, and dropped them off. Like, what the heck, man?
Savers, right? Was that
right,
Savers or
back
Goodwill, Warren?
Value Village, yeah.
Value Village.
I'd be pissed.
Someone's gonna be hunting for you.
Nice.
Well,
That was a good finds. Those are definitely worthy. What's in the bags? I would have
Yeah.
picked those up too.
So, you want to update us on NFT, on what you've been up to?
Oh man! Well, a couple weeks ago we did some dealing, we did some selling, we did some finding, and
Did you ever sell that Porsche one? I put it up for sale.
I haven't received anything yet that says that it's sold.
Oh,
So, if you're looking for the Porsche, let me know.
wait, back up, James. So you were trying to complete.
So the
Series-
accelerators set, I was 3 cars away.
1, 2, 3. I literally just went
I
down.
know that you can count now.
I went down like I remember seeing the top
Remember
left
you
was
were-
red, and then there was one on that same aisle on the right, and then at the very bottom right. That was crazy.
Sorry, I went through that math already in my head. But yes, I was 3 cars away.
3.
We picked up the 2 that were relatively inexpensive, but the third one was it was going to cost us something. So went ahead and bit the bullet and got it.
You want to know what it
which
looks
Pay
like, Warren?
slow or did you pay cash?
Look at this, Warren. Oh,
I saw that.
oh
you believe
Is
man!
that
that?
your car you got?
$500 card received in the mail, cracked.
Cracked blister.
No, I'm just kidding. That's not his.
That's not mine.
Got him.
Yeah, really. But remember that only so many of them have been redeemed. So if mine comes like that, you better believe I'm calling Mattel and letting them know.
Yeah. So
That-
how many was redeemed?
So, well, I don't know you actually probably have more updates on that.
511 were redeemable.
Redeemable, but out of that 511, only 200?
I don't know yet.
Okay. We were thinking, I think last count it was around that, but I'm not positive.
So the most it could be is it might be 521. It had a 5 and a 1. It's not more than 521.
Yeah. So that means that there probably isn't going to be more than 525 of these cars in existence. Correct?
Now the off chance that because there was a possible 2,500,
Right.
but 2,000 did not get the full set, so then they don't get it, so then they're not put in or they're not distributed. I don't know what Mattel does with them. They ought to shred them. Like,
They should, but see, and where we're getting those numbers from is that it actually, in the ID, says X amount of 2,500.
yeah,
So we would think that there would be 2,500 of these cars that would be redeemable, but there's not, because not all 2,500 are going to be matched with the other, how many were in the set?
19.
19. So the odds that you got the hardest one and the other 19 and matched them together. So that's why we're coming up with there's only been roughly 200 and let's say 220 that have been redeemed. I have one of those 220 and it is in the mail as we speak.
So it's very rare. And I mean, I'd say probably a $900 piece.
At least that's what we're hoping, is that
Retail.
it's gonna be right around that nine.
Retail.
Well, just that
Retail.
one car NFT. I get you, boys. Just that one car was 500 flow.
Yeah. And then aside from us actually buying all the other packs, because when we initially got them, I did not get the exclusive car. You did, and so I gave you a handful, or sold you a handful of mine. I had a couple leftovers, and so the point is that because I didn't pull that, I just like sold them all off. I was like, oh, whatever. Like, I'm not gonna make this one. I'm not gonna get it because, you know.
So between the Fast and Furious and some of the other sets that are out there, we made some deals, and so I was able to get this one, and you're gonna hopefully get the next one,
So I got the Lamborghini,
Yep.
and you got 2 Lamborghini sets.
right?
And then Series 6, I've only got one redeemable. It's the Porsche. You got the 3 other Porsches, and
When
is
does
it the
that
Chevelle?
Porsche come out? I got that one too. I think.
Yeah.
The silver one, right? The
Yeah.
So that's Series 6. It should be
There's
next
two.
week.
There's 2 coming out that I have redeemable.
Yeah. And I did get an email, Ian, after you and I talked about redeeming it, because I got the coin. I was like, oh, thanks for letting me know. And I went in and I heard and did that. And you're like, good thing you've got a younger brother like me. And I was like, yeah, it really is. And then I got an email from Mattel saying, you have a redeemable coin.
But what if?
Well, that's what I'm saying, is that I think that's the first time
What
I've ever
if
gotten.
it got lost in the?
Have you ever
junk
gotten a
folder?
reminder that you have a redeemable coin? So, shout out to Mattel for reminding us that there's a redeemable, that you might have something redeemable.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that goes out to everybody that has a redeemable, or but
Yeah.
did you see anything that said it? And
Well, I didn't.
I think you would have said
Yeah.
something if you were like, hey, I got something that said.
I've been staying up to date on the flowage, what's going for what. I actually picked up an extra Power Wagon. I picked it up at 29 flow, so that was like
Hey, we like those
20
power wagons.
Yeah, $24. I was like, that's a pretty good deal for that. So I think they're gonna turn around and sell for 90 or so. So
Warren, show us why we like the power wagons.
Power wagons?
Why do we like the power wagon?
that blue one.
Oh,
Show us that license plate. Why do we like that thing?
well, do you think you can?
No, we can't see
No,
it.
but just
But we
trust
just like
us.
them.
Trust us. If you were to zoom in on that license plate, it says Weber on it.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I could see it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well done, bro.
Hey. There
Hey,
you go.
screenshot that and throw that on there, man.
Yeah. So
And
so
you're getting one of those in a couple weeks, Ian?
I'm gonna look for it. I gotta
Hopefully.
get it on my wall. So we got the Lamborghini set. I got one set, so one redeemable. You got 2. That's the Aventador. I'm really pumped on that one. I also got the Lamborghini redeemable for Series 7. So here's my plan. I'm gonna have those 2 right by each other. I'm gonna have the Porsche and what was the other one? I think it's 2 Porsches.
Power wagon and 2 Porsches. Yes.
One of them's like a tannish colored Porsche, and the other one's
Gray.
anyways, the 2 Porsches by each other. And then I'm really jealous of your Catson, to be honest. The Cat Datsun. That one's gonna go for a lot.
That's gonna be one of my pride and joys right there.
So the flow right now, you need $150 to buy that online. And
The Catson.
yep.
That's not that bad actually,
Well,
compared to.
if you want to go scoop some up, but I can't warrant that. So, but next couple weeks we got some good stuff coming, so I'm really excited about it.
Yeah, yeah, and the people need to know. If you want to know more about the NFT stuff, shoot Ian a message. He's been up to date on that kind of stuff, but definitely stay tuned to probably our show in 2 weeks. Oh,
Yeah.
actually, we'll be at the convention.
Yeah, so next week we could probably do it. The week after that we'll be at the convention. The week after that we'll be here. So
3 or 4
I
weeks
do,
we'll have that up.
I do plan on going live from the convention, just saying what's up to everybody. So stay tuned. We'll try and do that. I'll bring my selfie stick or something. Just show you the rooms and what we got. We got Jesse's gonna be there. Chad. We got from Fast and the Furious. We got Mike from Pimp My Ride. We got
MIQ.
not that I know of, but you never know. He can make an appearance. We do have some Hot Wheels boys that'll be out there. So overall, it's gonna be a good time.
Yeah.
But yeah, anything else before we go?
Older bro.
No.
Any words of wisdom for us?
Bueller.
So, oh, I always forget. So it's free.
Oh, nice.
Free.
Freedom all.
He just been sitting. While we've been talking, he's been freeing stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's your mo.
That's right.
that's my thing. But not everything gets freed, just so you know. And even Yabra told me when he gave me that. So we did a trade. I traded him the purple Porsche up here, the melon from last year, for a
Did you never get the
gone-
Mini Cooper?
Was that last year?
Yeah.
The Mini Cooper was it a fifth?
Did you never get the Mini Cooper?
You didn't.
Mini Cooper.
You didn't have a complete set then.
Yeah, I saw it on Whatnot today. Some guy was selling. I think it went for $37. The factory sealed Mini Cooper.
Oh, was that the last one the very last one at the end of the?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, and that Datsun 510, that pink one. Guess what it went for? Factory sealed.
180.
Pink Datsun 510.
The Super from last year.
Yeah, with the hearts
Oh,
on
that. How much?
$180.
it. 210.
Wow. I saw, and that was factory sealed.
Yeah. And that was a great price. He's like, I saw one go on a different
Yeah.
stream for $340.
Yeah, I've seen them for like $280.
So, anyways, yeah, we got some.
This
some,
one's still $1, and it's just as good.
There it is. We got some good shows coming up. Looking forward to what's coming up in the next couple of weeks. So, until then, I'm DJ iWeb.
And I'm Dr. Flyfisher.
G-Funk Retro.